The following program is a collection of dudes talking about the happenings in the CrossFit world. It is meant to be comedic informative. The opinions, especially those of JY, do not necessarily reflect the beliefs of others on the show. If you take things out of context, please reconsider watching. Enjoy the show.
Alan, drink your Ovaltine. It has vitamins and minerals.
Oh, do I have to?
It's got a new chocolatey taste.
I can't get over Ovaltine. It's so delicious now. It tastes fantastic. Wow, it's a whole new scene. Ovaltine. I can't get over Ovaltine. I can't get
Ovaltine, the whole new taste you won't get over.
I can't get Ovaltine.
Also available in sugar-free.
Welcome to the Spin. Brand new sponsor, Ovaltine.
Are they seriously a sponsor?
No.
Oh.
I'm trying. Maybe this will push them over the edge.
On the internet.
That is wild that you found that
I
commercial.
love how calm and like nostalgic those old ads are.
Makes
They
you
make
feel
me
good,
so
doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. And I don't know if y'all saw this. Sugar free.
It was, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What
that was
is
good.
malt?
I don't know. It tastes good.
Welcome. November 6th. We are 2 days away from, well, less than 2 days away from the start of the 2024 Rogue Invitational. We're going to get all into that along with some insider information, I guess, unless you're an athlete. You probably
Are we
don't
allowed to
know.
say that? Are we allowed to say that?
Yeah, we're going to share it.
Okay.
Before that, though, couple things here. First, some breaking news.
Sponsored by Zen.
Lazar Djukic, the medical examiner's case, has been updated. Manner of death is declared an accident.
Heard it here first.
There it is. Yeah, it was somebody did not hold him down and drown him. I don't know what else that says, but it has been updated. It's been sitting out there and pending for the last 2.5 months. So yeah, I've heard stuff's coming out soon, but October 7th came and went, and you never know. So
Missed that one.
yeah, we missed it. But hey, we got another time. Get
Who's Jim?
that. All right. So yeah, we're gonna go through some viewer comments. If you are not subscribing, now is the time to hit the subscribe button. If you're watching on delay, throw down a comment out there. We will pick it up next week.
That's terrible.
Viewer comments.
PFT.
Yeah, the PFT commenter. At Kathy Stan, the issue with having a bunch of competitions to gain points from is that once Australians are a disadvantage to the distance and cost to travel all of these comps. So basically, if you're from Australia, you're screwed because you can go to down under, I guess maybe Torian at some point, if there was a long-term season.
And that's it.
And that's it. Otherwise, you're traveling across the globe to compete.
That's why I think you have to, like, the open has to remain away.
Worldwide.
Yeah. That has to be a part of it. You know what I mean? Part of the qualification process.
Sure.
It doesn't have to be the whole thing, but it has to be a part of it.
What if there were multiple leagues that were around the world? So
Like
there was
what
an
we talked about
Oceania
last
league,
time?
an Oceania league. There was a European league, a North American league,
And they find their own fit.
and they find enough to go to the world championship at some point.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, you can make it work.
Something like that.
That's another show, though.
It would give brands abilities to like go overseas, and like because most of the brands just pull wherever they are. But if you have several events throughout the year, you could go to Australia or you could go to Europe and sponsor those events.
Yeah. Yeah, but as John said, that's time for another show. We have a lot of going on with the Rogue predictions. At Jar Jar Loves CrossFit, here's an unpopular opinion. Get rid of the Masters games beyond 35 to 39. I am old. Jar Jar is. I guess I am too. and still don't want to watch a bunch of my peers work out. Get rid of the Masters?
I read that comment this week. I was like, damn.
Just because you hate yourself doesn't mean everybody hates yourself. Okay.
At Nathan Wilson. What's that?
Why? I mean, like, it's low hanging fruit. They want to play. Give them something to do.
I agree.
Yeah. I don't have any problem.
Does it need to be? Does it need to be sponsored by the CrossFit team?
This is part where, like, I can't remember who I was talking or who was talking about it, but like, if CrossFit is the main sponsor of like different, like you were saying, like the worldwide leagues, like that's a cool stamp. And I think like they should have that stamp on the Masters, but should they pour a bunch of resources into it? I don't think so. And I think that's essentially what they did this year anyway.
Right. Yeah. I mean, to some degree, like let Legends run it and whatever, they just go to the Legends. Legends is now running the Masters CrossFit Games and it's running the Legends Championship. So they can just run one of them and just say, hey, that's the championship. CrossFit sponsors it. Could do that. I don't know.
Yeah.
At Nathan Wilson, Spin hit the nail on the head. No one is obligated to compete, and there are plenty of people who need to take other medications and then can't compete because of it. If you need TRT, then go for it, but then you're just not allowed to compete in sanctioned CrossFit events.
You read this. This was self-serving that you read this.
100% self-serving. 100% self-serving. Tyler, your mic is quiet. You need to fix it.
Again? Or am I just too far away?
I feel like it's loud.
Like
just
your ears
turn
are
your
sensitive.
headphones down, dude.
I don't know. All right, we got a long one here from Kyle Dotson. He's very passionate about this. I don't think John will like it, but I think you could use the Open as you have to place in this percentage in order to have your pro card eligibility. Then for the CrossFit Games season, you have 3 to 4 majors. These are 3-day comps worth a lot of points. Then have 5 to 10 regular comps. These are 1-day comps with 3 to 5 workouts and worth non-major points. Then have a leaderboard, top whatever goes to the playoffs. Have a 1 weekend competition to cut the field down to the games field. And all of this is structured week to week. Have 1 to 2 bye weeks in the season and 1 week between semifinals and the games. CrossFit's only hand in these are the rules they have to play by, and each event has so much money from CrossFit for financial support. And then they set a prize purse for the major events. Weekly competitions.
That's a little much.
Guys,
Also, all this
their
money
body can't hold up to that. Like,
first, Firas Iskandarani, $1.99 in pounds for Tyler's jaundice treatment.
I can't help it, guys. I'm really just pale. This camera freaks with my tint.
You got that yellow hotel light.
Yeah.
Now I guess weekly is never going to work. Like that would be so hard on the athletes. But what about 1-day competitions?
daily.
Screw weekly. We're going daily. I played with this idea because we have this.
Hey Tyler, turn off the automatic adjustment. I think that might be what's going on.
Yeah, you're going like it's
like
a roller coaster. Yeah.
All right.
And then like you can hear your background sometimes, and like sometimes you can't.
I might just go to the regular mic that's on the computer.
No, just turn off the adjustment. Yeah,
it was on.
It's better, but like you just kind of like.
Okay. Go ahead, Phil.
Fill some time. Keeping it real. I'll fill it with $1.99. Tyler to go to Face Barber. Something like that. Work on your English.
Let me know.
Kippen.
Am I better now? Tell me I'm better. Jesus Christ.
For now.
You work at Verizon?
Yeah. I was shaving this stuff off, and then you know how you kind of work to the middle, and then you're like, let's just see what happens. I got there and I was like, let's go with it for like a week. And then I look up and Chase has got like the full stash. And I was like, oh no, looks like I ripped Chase off.
As much as Jeff complains. He's also donated $20, so he's on our good side for at least tonight or for now. Here's a little taste of my Bitcoin money. Thank you, Trump, to get Tyler some new audio equipment. Speaking of that, when it comes to Rogue Invitational, the prize person jumped up $35,000 last night when the Bitcoin price spiked over $75,000 as Trump was leading the polling last night. So all of the CrossFit strongman and strong women are going to get a little bit richer because of Donald Trump last night. So
listen, Jeff, I'm traveling this week. I don't have all my equipment. The mic is not easy to travel with, so I left it at home. But shout out to Rocky Top CrossFit. I stopped in there today. They have a huge facility. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Huge.
It is massive. Really nice space. The people were really welcoming. Every time I come to Knoxville, I've been to One Valley, which is Chase Hills. Used to be on Mayhem's team. It's his gym. He's got a super great gym. There's a bunch of great gyms around here.
Yeah, I've seen photos of that. I think I can't remember if I've seen Eamon Coin out there. Been out there before.
Who's the weightlifter, John?
From where?
He's from Tennessee. He's
West Kid?
No, West Kids. West trains at One Valley.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I didn't know that. All right. Now it's time. Rogue Invitational. We're going to do something a little bit different this time. John, we'll get to your picks here at the end after we do all the overall.
Okay.
But we're going to go event by event. And we are going to do it in a way where we're going to pick the top three dark horses, and a bottom three. They cannot repeat. So you have to pick. We can't all pick Tia.
So like the top three, say Spin, you have first pick, you pick Tia, and then I'm going to pick probably second place, and then Tyler picks third place, and then we'll rotate.
Right.
So, okay, so you're only picking one person per thing
one
with
person.
us?
It's our combined list.
Dark horse, or we all have a separate dark horse as well, or are we just going to agree on one dark horse?
You get one pick. So if I call Tia to win event one, you can't pick Tia anywhere else.
Gotcha.
Which I would hope you wouldn't. Dark horse is not somebody you would expect. So on the men's side, don't put Brent Fikowski down there if you pick Adler to win. Somebody that you just would not expect. All of this, though, is better than. Yeah. All of this is to help you in the Heat 1 competition of Rogue Invitational, which is live right now. You can go sign up and enter into the shot caller and the top 10, right?
Winner get anything this time, Tyler?
We're working on that. You'll have to pick a male, a female, and a flex pick. The flex pick always confuses Sevon. That's just another athlete who you think will do well. It's the open pick. It's
anybody in the field.
Yeah. I really do wish that we had the last place or like the bottom three or something, but I don't know. I go back and forth on
I would just say last place.
So my what I proposed to Tyler this week was you pick 4 people, 1 male, 1 female, you get their points. So you want them to be first. And then there's 1 male, 1 female that are going to get last place.
And you get the inverse of their points.
And you lose points based on how many they get. So if they get last place, you lose 5 points. If they get first place, you lose 100.
Yeah.
So, hopefully, dear God, if you picked that.
so 95 points is like the best you can do.
You would imagine that you're going to pick last place out of the first heat, or maybe say Heat 1. So it would actually make you be more interested in that first heat because now you're hoping for Tyler's trash.
I really think, and we have a segment called Tyler's Trash, dude.
I know.
Oh man, it fits so perfectly. I don't think it's mean if everybody expects it.
Maybe
like if we have a running event, and they say, John, 73% picked you to be last place. I'm like, it makes sense.
It's motivation.
Maybe I could put it in there as an event, and just say Tyler's Trash, and then you just pick overall who you think will get
I
last?
like
I have
Spin's
it.
idea. I think it has to be a part of the real deal. It takes skill to pick the last place person. And Tyler, listen, I do think I am the best CrossFit analyst in the world. You are better than me at that. You are better than me at this aspect. You know who's going to suck better than anybody else.
I mean, we tried doing that a little bit during the SPINCAST at the games.
And
during that first
you
heat.
destroyed everybody. You picked the worst mile time on the dot, Tyler. Show the world your skill, bro.
That was good. That was my favorite moment of the games.
It was my favorite moment of the games.
Keeping it real, $4.99. Keeping it. Grant is blocked by Jeff. This is to tell him I still hate him, but Jesus loves you.
Holy Jesus.
Grant also did 333 today. It did not go well. So
333's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's not very good at double
trash.
unders. I think that's
Yeah, if you suck at double unders, you're screwed going in.
I got some information though on quick stand. So here it is. Only the athletes and coaches know this. 10 rounds, run, sandbag carry, and a 400-meter run. The 400-meter run.
Real quick. Jamie, I hope you're listening because you can break this on Clydesdale. He won't know what hit him. Go ahead.
Yeah, Jamie can shock the world. It is 10 rounds, right? Sandbag carry and a 400-meter run. The 400-meter run, the first 4 rounds, you have a sandbag.
A ruck.
Or not a sandbag. You have a ruck. 20 pounds for
probably 30, 20.
20 pounds for the women. I believe it's going to be 30 for the men. After that, the last 6 of the rounds, I don't think they're alternating. I'm pretty sure it's the first 4, then the last 6. There's no ruck, so you just drop that off. The sandbag carry is basically every different type of rogue sandbag carrying implement you can think of. So they vary in weights from like 50 pounds to 150 for the women. I don't know what the men is, maybe 75 to 200. But they have the Jerry bag can things. They have everything. Sarah Cooper.
We got people, Sarah.
Yeah. People tell us things.
Plants. We have people inside the machine.
Always remember October 7th.
Yeah.
The 5th of November.
That's right. So yeah, they're going to basically carry every different type. They have the strongman sandbags. They got, what else do they have?
The Jerry bag.
The Jerry can bags.
Just a regular sandbag.
They have that same one where they dragged it last year on the first one where they dragged the bag.
I love events like this. Like as a competitor, they're so much fun.
And I believe you can just take whatever bag you want each round.
And
so
that is going to throw
cool.
us. That's gonna be really fun. Do you pick the Jerry bags to get an early lead, or do you pick the 200-pound sandbag that's going to take the longest to go on that very first one? You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's going to throw a little bit of a cog into the system.
I think you start like work heavy in the middle and then go light again. Like
I think it depends on where you are in the rankings.
I did too. Like if you're Jeff and Ricky and you're out in the lead, I almost think it's better just to go to the Jerry bags and get so much of a lead people can't catch you. But
I like coming back to it, letting them catch up to you. You know you're still faster than them. You could still pace off of them if they do get ahead of you. If you're so far ahead, you have to then like push yourself to run.
But you make people quit, and then people get in their little pockets, and they don't try to catch you.
They still will. Well, maybe.
They don't though, dude. Every single running event, there's always like the 4 best runners getting a little pocket, and then there's like a big gap, and then there's like a 6 people pocket, and then there's a big gap. Like people get in their little pockets, and then they stay there, and then everybody pushes the last 5 minutes. That's what happens in almost every single running event.
I see it.
Right.
I could see it. I also could see where the sandbag doesn't really matter.
I hope it does. I hope the elements are heavy enough that it does matter. I don't want it to be just a running event. I also could see the case for doing the heaviest thing first. You know what I mean? Like, and then just go heaviest to lightest. But It will be fun to see the different strategies. And I just hope that different strategies fare out different results. I think it would be really cool just to see who's the smartest, right? Like, I mean, obviously the best runner, who's the smartest of the best runners, right? But I hope it bears out like that, and it's not just obvious. And the best runners is 1 to 20. That's what happened. You know what I mean?
Right. All right. We're gonna go through this. I want to mix it up. You can, when it's your turn, you can pick any of the 3.
Ooh.
Are we snake style in it?
Yes.
Okay, sweet.
Yep. All right. I guess I'll go first since it's my show and I can choose. Event one. I'm gonna pick top 3. I'm picking Tia Claire Toomey.
Oh, go
shocking!
figure.
I know. But,
hey, I don't think we. I think we should keep it. We all do top 3, dark horse, and bottom 3. Yeah, because if we just go all the way around,
I like that.
It doesn't give us. You know what I mean? You have that way. You have to think on your feet. You can't just have something in mind. You know what I mean?
So you're saying spin goes all 3, and then I go all 3?
No.
Top row. So you have to stick
with
with
top 3. You do your top 3, then I'll do my top 3. But it changes every time. Like next time, you get first pick, Tyler.
Gotcha.
And then we'll go dark horse, and then we'll all go bottom 3.
Yep.
Okay,
right, Tyler.
I have Gabby.
She took second in the run last year.
Yep. She's got long arms. That's going to help with any sort of sandbag. I like her.
So just so you guys know, and I'll release these the day of, but I have like a top 3 for every event and all that stuff too, which I guess I'll say it all on today and have on. So, but for everybody, I'll be releasing the day of. This is my 1 and 2, who I think will be the top 2. But my third one, bit of a dark horse, but I have her third place, so I'm not
double dark horse.
Yeah, double dark horse. I got Brooke Wells.
I like that pick.
You have her third place.
I do. I think if the breaking it up in 400 meters helps her. She has shown that she is worked on her running a lot. And yes, somebody like Emily is a far better runner. It would not shock me if Emily does get second place. It wouldn't shock me. But the fact that you have all of the sandbag implements and you have to run with the ruck, that showed to hurt Emily. I mean, freaking Laura Horvath beat Emily. You know what I mean? With a heavy enough bag. So I think somebody like Brooke could upset her. And I think the breaking it up helps. If it was 2 miles you got to run, I'm picking Emily all day. But the fact that you have to break it up and then rerun again, I think that helps Brooke. I wouldn't put it on heat 1. If you're picking a top 3 on heat 1, I'd probably still pick Emily. Emily's just safer. She is. Like, Emily's not going to do bad in this workout. She's just not. But
if the sandbags are a big issue, like if they truly are difficult, Brooke, I think, has.
That's what, and I'm
hanging on there close enough.
I'm just calling the upset. I'm calling the upset on her, and I'm going to go Brooke.
All right.
I don't hate this pick. I do worry. I feel like she has exposure on the sandbag, and that like if something goes wrong, I could see it going very wrong for Brooke. But if she doesn't have that happen, she'll be a great pick.
Yeah, I don't think anything's going to stop them in their tracks. I think it's going to be more of like, does it take a few extra seconds each time and then slow you down a little bit on each run cumulatively? I mean, it's 2.5 miles of running if it's exactly 400 meters. So it's a decent amount.
But if you watch Emily's runs, Emily is never out in the lead in the beginning. And like, it's always Tia and Haley. And then even Gabby's ahead. And then Emily just kind of with her pace always catches up and ends up getting them in the end or being right there with them. But Emily always catches up to them. She's a pace person. Like she doesn't come out hot ever. Like I really think the 400 meters hurts her. You know what I mean? If it was anything longer, like she's probably the best runner, period.
Right.
But like just running.
Right.
But she paces everything. And like the 400 meters, like go watch every running event. She's always coming from behind and then she's with them, but they're always in the lead first. I think I don't think that bodes well for the workout like this.
Yeah. Tyler, dark horse.
So this is okay, got it. My dark horse for this is going to be Bethany Flores.
She's not in it.
Oh,
But great job
That's a great
preparing for this
pick.
podcast, Tyler.
If she
I don't
finishes
know
top
why I
20,
did
Tyler
that.
is
I
prepared
told you.
like nobody else, man. Dude.
That's why she's gonna be a dark horse. She's
Yeah.
gonna show up tomorrow night and be like, guess what?
Man.
I'm here. Then Ariel. Ariel's my dark horse for this. Whoops. I need to check to make sure I didn't put her in for anything else.
it's still better than South Africa. So, John,
My dark horse is Maddie Sturt.
I thought long and hard about Maddie.
No, don't talk about it, Tyler.
I did. I don't know why I picked Bethany.
She was her third choice. His third choice after Bethany. Thank you for leaving my choice. And that is Paige Semenza.
Okay.
Wow, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna pick Danielle Brandon.
I don't know if Danielle's a dark horse per se.
Nobody
I think
picked Haley Adams.
but I think that kind of goes back to my point of like
They're not dark horses.
they're not really a dark horse. Like
I
you'd
gotcha.
expect Danielle, you'd expect Haley. Again, like those are probably top 5, top 6. I think if you look at the dark horse list, these are ones that probably would be overlooked in most cases and have the ability to possibly break into that top 5.
Rolf was on my dark horse list, but that's because she's like a second tier pick more so than an actual dark horse.
Right. Yeah.
I got you. Yeah. So like Haley, Emily, Danielle are all expected to beat these women, but
yeah,
it's not a dark horse.
They could beat one of them.
Yeah.
John,
I got you.
bottom 3.
Oh, I'm the first one. Well, I'm taking who I think is going to be last place, and that is the one and only Danny Spiegel.
That's like as obvious as me getting Tia to pick to win this first one.
So you don't think the implements, the sandbags, and all the different things they have to carry. I think that plays to her favor, but you don't think it's going to be enough of an impediment.
You watched her run a mile,
she's
right?
that much slower than everybody else. And here's the thing. Who is she in battle for last place? Like who like are the bottom? Right. We're
you're getting ready to find out
about it. We're about to talk about it. She's slower than those women.
Probably, but it'll be close because I'm picking Dana Perrin. Sorry, Dana.
Damn it.
And whoever you pick, Tyler, you'll notice all 3 of these women, they're all strong too. It's not like they're slow and not strong. You know what I mean? Like the sandbag implements build well for all of them as far as that type of stuff.
It'll be very exciting near the back for this one.
Then I'm gonna go with Manon Agnes.
Also a good pick.
She's strong, but I generally, if you're strong, it tells me you're strong.
I mean, I think Bethany will finish worse than all these women, to be honest.
Yeah, I would have put her bottom 3 for sure. There you go. Sydney Wells.
She'll be fine.
Mid.
All right, men. Tyler, your turn. Top 3.
David is just burning me up about that comment that I made that Kamala is going to win the election.
When did you say that?
I said it on Semon's show one night as like a hedge in case there was some tomfoolery going on.
That's gross.
But anyway, top 3. Event 2.
Event 1.
This is event 1.
This is the men. Gotcha.
Let's
Sorry.
go a little faster. We can move a little faster on this.
You're the one digging into the picks.
Let's go. Come on.
Jason Hopper.
Okay.
I mean, he's a great runner, and
I don't dislike it.
I think if you're a big boy and you can run, which a lot of the big boys in this field can, you're stoked.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna pick not one of those big boys. I'm gonna go with Jeff Apple.
It's a good pick.
And then I'm willing to bet Spin picks a smaller boy than that.
I'm going to pick Ricky Garrard.
Look at there.
Wow.
I understand the Ricky pick, but I just think I think the big boys take this.
Oh, no shot. But I'm going to tell you something. I do have Jason in 3rd place.
All right. At least we're in 3rd. We're in top 3.
Maybe. Depends on how James the Lungs are doing.
I want James to win this event. because the rest of the weekend is not going to go good at all. And it would just be so great if it's like, he's fittest man in the world, but nobody wants to give him any credit. So if he were to win this first event, it's his best shot. He's not going to be good at anything else. Literally nothing else he's going to be good at. It would be amazing if he won the first event. You know what I'm saying? Like it would just. But all right,
I would kill. And so this is a prop bet we're going to have in Heat 1 because James is essentially an unknown right now. So does he get top 5, 6 to 10, or 11 to 15? I don't think he's going to get bottom 5.
With pneumonia, you should put it in there.
Right. That's. You think bottom 5 should be an option?
No.
I don't think so without pneumonia, but just because of having pneumonia. I mean, he hadn't trained for a week prior to that.
I would put that in the Heat 1 app. I would say James Sprague had pneumonia. Where's he finishing in event 1?
Oh, you put it. Yeah. We could
nice
do
disclaimer.
that. What I want is for him to have a Michael Jordan flu game where we expect the worst and he freaking murders it. I just want it for the story of how awesome it would be for him to have pneumonia. It's not as likely in CrossFit. I know that, but just to show how strong he is, like mentally, is that he just comes out and kills it anyway. He's already behind the 8 ball because it's rogue, but dude, fingers crossed, James kills it this weekend.
All right. You're up for next dark horse.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm going with Jay Crouch.
All right, Jay Crouch.
I'm gonna go.
Great runner.
Go ahead.
Where is he?
And he's going to be good with the implements. He's continually grown. His stock has grown, in my opinion. And I'm going to be interested to see him in this test.
Sven, you can tell me if this doesn't count as a dark horse, but I'm going to go with Dallin Pepper.
I'll give it to you.
It's a running event.
Big boy.
I think it'll be all right. I am actually going to go with Saxon Panchik.
I like that.
I don't.
He took 6th in the Lake Day.
Saxon is more of a dark horse pick than Dallin.
What'd you carry on Lake Day?
What's that?
What did you carry on Lake Day?
Again, I don't think the sandbags are going to be something that's materially different.
A heavy heart.
Tyler. You're
sorry,
bro.
I'm cruising for a bruising.
Okay. You're up. Bottom 3.
Bottom 3.
You've had the 2 worst Lazar jokes I've ever heard in my life. Like it's you. And like you go ahead.
Jorge. I have gallows humor really bad. Jorge Fernandez.
You're just setting us up, aren't you? All right, John.
Did I take your pick?
No.
I would hope not.
No, I'm gonna go Yorgos.
I thought he was a good runner.
I think he's just not as fit as everybody else.
That's the problem with the bottom 3 is like there's a general bottom 3.
Yeah, he could be a good runner. I just think Heinrich's fit enough. I think Sam Cormier is fit enough. Although Sam Cormier has been trashed at a couple running events.
He just did High Rocks. You just did High Rocks. He's good.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like everybody we got. I just think they're fitter, except one guy. But I left him for you.
Are you guys doing this on purpose?
No, I left him for you.
Email here.
There we go.
He was my number 2.
Hey,
he was my number 2.
I love Guy. I'm not gonna pick against Guy. I'm gonna leave that to you. I'm gonna leave that
Why?
to you.
Did you get shots fired at you, John? You're getting a little scared now.
Oh no, I think he's the most overrated CrossFitter of all time, really. But
double stamp.
I hate on him too much, though.
All right.
Yeah.
He has not earned the hate that I have given him. Other people have made me hate him. He's not Danny Spiegel.
Event 2, North Sea Tiger, 32 or 26 calories on the Echo Bike, 16 ring muscle ups, 8 squat snatch at 225 or 160, and 6 shuttle sprints. The time cap on this is 8 minutes. So I'm thinking the shuttle sprints are going to be inconsequential, very fast. So super short. You would think probably most people finish 4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah, I think this is essentially a longer version of the last semifinals workout that they had. Instead of the lunge, it's 8 squat snatches, which is very different. That implement is very different than a lunge. But
very different.
No. But like same time spread, the same. Like you take all the people who did really well in that. How are they with snatching? That's how I would look at it. How are they with those 8 snatches? All the people that did really good in that event. Because there's some people who did good in that event that aren't that great at snatching, right? Those people are out. Am I first?
You're first this time.
Tia.
Easy enough. Tia, that would be 2 event wins if that was the case. I am going to go with Laura Horvath. Just from a bike standpoint, squat snatch will not be hard for her.
Great pick. I honestly think
the 16 ring muscle will be the hardest thing for her, but she'll be fine.
I really think this is just who can cycle the snatches the best. Not as much for the women. The ring muscle ups are way more important for the women, but of all the women that are going to be fine on the ring muscle ups, it's just who snatches the best. Like it's except for my third place, which I'll leave it to Tyler, but go ahead, Tyler.
Damn it. I had a good one, and now that I realize it's squat snatch, I have to change it.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. I'm changing it to Brooke Wells. My pick was Alex Kazan.
You do not have to change it, Tyler. Alex Kazan's going to get top 3 in this workout.
You don't think that the squat snatch changes it for her?
I do for sure.
Here's
100%, John.
Okay,
reason why I say power snatch, I would be 100%.
Reason why I say this. She's going to be one of 3 women that go unbroken on the ring muscle ups. And that's going, like, for the women, the ring muscle ups matter a lot more. She's going to have so much more time to do that than everybody else. She will not have to rush herself. If she's 3 snatches ahead of everybody, it's okay. Like, she's going to be fine. It's 160. It's a cyclable weight. It's one time. It's not 30 squat snatches.
John, what was Alex's 1 rep max and semifinals in 2023?
170, wasn't it?
180.
155.
165.
Yeah, but dude, she snatched 190 on Instagram. It's like that's
on
just
Instagram.
She hit 165 and then failed her next 2 lifts. She probably went 175, 180, and it was just too much, and then she failed.
If this is an 8-minute workout, she's going to be going hard on the bike, all ring muscle ups very quickly. It's just like running the 800 meters into the 1
rep
max.
Though. She's chilling.
If anything, she's going to be breathing harder than she was in the 800
Yeah, but she'll
run.
have a 30-second gap on everybody else.
And then she'll get passed up by half the field.
I will make a bet that she gets top 3 in this event.
I'll take that all day long.
What do you want to do? What do you want to bet?
I don't know. A mile run, John. A mile run.
That's
got him.
That's too easy. It's one event. It's perfect.
5 miles in a ruck on an air runner.
Whatever. That's fine.
I want to make it. I want to make
she
it.
Ain't getting top 3.
I want to make it painful for you.
That's fine.
On a runner. Good.
I can live with that. All right, John, dark horse.
Alex Kazan. That's
in that case. I'll take it.
You just said. Y'all just told me how horrible she's going to be.
I don't think she's a dark horse.
Yes, if you look at her 1 rep max snatch, I would say it is.
My fastest mile, Carla, is 5:58. And I cried after. It's probably the greatest thing I've ever done. Next to the 100 bar facing burpees.
Was it 1,600 meters or was it 1 mile?
It was 1 mile. 4 laps around a track, whatever you want to call it that.
Very dark horse. I'm going with Amanda Barnhart.
Not a bad pick.
If her shoulder is healthy.
I think that's going to be what we say for every event with Amanda Barnhart.
Sure. But I don't think anybody's expecting it, but she has the potential there. As good a shot as any to get in top 5.
I thought you were going to pick Haley Adams.
No.
My dark horse pick is Taylor Williamson. This is a great, it kind of reeks of team style. She's good at all the gym stuff. And then she's great at squat snatches. I'd love to see her in the top 5 on this.
John, bottom 3.
My bottom 3, Emily Rolfe. And listen,
not a bad pick.
You're going to see a common theme here. That's all I'm going to say. Go ahead. Next.
I'm going with Sydney Wells. I know they're regular ring muscle ups, but we saw what happened 2 years ago at semifinals with the ruck on. She's probably one of the worst in this field of ring muscle ups. So even if she can do the squat snatch faster, I don't think she has the ability to catch up. Tyler?
I'm going with Taylor Howe because I don't
know anything
about her.
She's decently strong, man.
That's a wide breadth of fitness, though. I mean, like I said before, like there's a general bottom 3.
Yeah, I think the squat snatch, Dana Perrin actually probably can cycle those probably faster than anybody. But can she get through the ring muscle ups?
I would say no to Laura, but other than that, yeah, Dana Perrin's very, very strong.
On to the men. Back to me, top 3. I am going to go with Jeff Adler.
He's not in my top 3 in this event.
Really?
Yeah.
You're going big?
We'll see.
Tyler?
Noah. Why is that funny?
We'll just wait till Friday to say why that's funny.
Why? What's going on?
We're not picking Tyler's trash yet, Tyler. Like,
no, dude, this reeks of Noah. He's gonna go fast on the bike.
It reeks of him. It reeks of him.
I bet he's bottom 5
off the bike.
I bet he is top 3 off of the ring muscle ups, and then not top 3 after that.
It's not a heavy squat snatch for those guys.
I don't think he's top 3 off the ring muscle ups.
Does anybody go unbroken on the squat snatch?
I think
no.
Wait, what are you talking about? Touch and go? None of them do touch and go. Not even Gee. 225 is a lot more than you think. Cold coming off of 16 ring muscle ups. It's a lot more than you think.
Cold.
It's a lot more than you think.
And then, especially if he's in the top 3 going into the shuttle sprints, he's going to do well in the shuttle sprints.
Guys, listen.
We'll see.
I think over 15 of them do the ring muscle ups unbroken. Over 15. And if that's the case, Noah's not going to be top 3 going to the snatch because he's not going to be top 3 coming off the bike. And then it's going to be who can cycle the 8 snatches. I think this event for the men is completely who can cycle the 8 squat snatches the best. My winner for this event is Guy Malheiros. And because he's going to squat snatch those 8 snatches faster than anybody else. And everybody's going to do the ring muscle ups unbroken. This is a 4-minute workout. Guy Malheiros is going to win this event.
Breathing too hard off the bike in the ring muscle ups.
He doesn't need to breathe to squat snatch 225, Tyler.
You need to breathe to do 16 ring muscle ups unbroken.
Dude, he ring muscle up right with Patrick Vellner in SoCal. He's good at gymnastics. If it's a 4-minute workout, he's fine. Yeah, you don't have to breathe for 4 minutes. David Blaine held his breath for 9 minutes.
I like your pick better now, John. I made a mistake there. Keeping it real, $2, $20. Noah takes top 5. John,
bet
$22. Turns out.
All right, dark horse. I'm gonna pick Sam Quant.
I don't dislike it.
Tyler,
Yona. It's a very dark horse.
I'm going Justin Medeiros.
Okay.
I hope all of my dark horse picks kill.
Can we keep track, Spin? Can we keep track of this?
Yeah, we're gonna be pulling this up during the SPINCAST and revisiting this.
All right,
for
cool.
sure.
Yes,
100%.
sir. Let's do it.
We'll be pulling this up. We'll be watching it just like this.
I want to make the picks for strong women like last minute, right when they go up. We can.
Yeah.
You're just gonna that one.
Yeah. Olga's looking fierce, man. I'm gonna rock.
I get the bottom 3. Oh, Georgios. Those squat snatches are going to stop him in his tracks. For sure.
Jorge.
You guys. Okay. I think a lot of people are going to be surprised with this, but when it happens, you heard it here first. Saxon Panchik.
Really?
I don't hate it.
Why?
Because he's going to be trash at this event.
Actually, I think Chandler might have a better chance of being bottom 3 with the squat snatch.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Chandler,
just due
Chandler
to
will be fine. It won't look fine, but he'll be fine.
right.
It won't be pretty, but
I think Saxon will be the last one to come off the bike, and then everybody's
a little bit of ground.
Everybody's doing those 16 ring muscle ups unbroken. No, dude. Like, you think people are going to make up ground on the ring muscle? Everybody's doing that unbroken. If you're not, like, you're close. Like, it's going to be like 12 or 10 and 6. And then it's going to be who can cycle those squat snatches. Saxon's got one of the worst grips out of everybody. I think your grip is going to feel it on the squat snatch. And go back and look at what happened at the final, at this last semifinal. Like, and then I know he's good at squat snatching, but then look at the semifinal workout 5 when they did all the squat snatches.
It's different when you have to cycle. You're right.
And I just think he's going to be behind everybody. Jorge is strong. All right. He's not fit, but he's strong. Right. Yorgos is one of the best ring muscle uppers out there. It's between him and Yorgos for me. I like Saxon and Yorgos for last place. And I picked Yorgos as last place on half of these events, so I didn't want to pick him last place for this.
Jorge is top 10 on North Sea Tiger. What is North Sea Tiger?
What are you talking about?
Look at the comments. Keeping it real. Jorge's top 10 on North Sea Tiger.
That's the name of the event.
Yeah.
Like I said, what's North Sea Tiger?
I don't know.
All right.
You know what could benefit some of these guys, maybe even Chandler, is a pair of Lazar lifters.
I thought you were going to say JY barbell.
I get questions about those everywhere I go. Every time I put them on, somebody asks about them.
I have the silver ones right there, all silver. Look like moon shoes. They're the best lifters I have. Tia and Danielle both wear them. So get yours today. Code SPIN. Save some money. Event 3, Braveheart, an 8-6-4-2 wall walk complex.
My favorite event.
Until now, you did not know what it was. And then
but we know now
at 375 and 260. We do know.
Hey, Tyler, I'm going to do this event tomorrow. And on Heat 1, if you want to, I think we can put a prop bet on how many people will beat me. I think it'll be a good.
I don't hate that.
What do you think, dude?
What's the wall walk complex?
The wall walk complex is a wall walk into 2 wall facing handstand push-ups to a tape line, regular tape line. So you'll do a wall walk, 2 handstand push-ups, go down, wall walk, 2. So in total, you'll do 20 wall walks and 40 wall facing handstand push-ups. So not deficit, nothing crazy, just to align. Go from there. Tyler, top 3.
Jeff.
We're on the women.
Damn it.
This
game's hard.
Can we make a compilation spin of
me just whiffing
of all these mishaps? Please make a compilation.
It's because I put the men first and Spin's going to the women.
Elite preparation.
This is this is the order of the events on the schedule. It's always women first, men second.
Tia.
Decent pick. That would be 3 in a row. That'd be 3 in a row.
Mid.
Yeah, decent. John.
Kazan.
Damn you.
And I have her as winning this event.
That's a good pick. Here's my number 2.
That's a good one. I am going to go with Brooke Wells.
Not bad.
Dark horse, Tyler.
Manon Anganese.
Why, John? Or why, Tyler?
I know she's strong, and look at her shoulders.
Yeah. Facts. I'm gonna go Ariel Lowen.
There you go. Man,
You aren't struggling.
I am a little bit.
I think there's a clear pick.
You think there's clear?
Yeah, I left it for you.
Barnhart.
No.
Uh,
Barnhart's not a bad pick. She's dark horse. I mean, honestly,
Depends on her shoulder, but
I'm going with Danny Spiegel.
that was not it. Spin.
Who were you going to take?
that was not it.
Imital.
Is she good enough on the handstand push-ups?
Yeah.
All right.
It's okay. Honestly, I like the Barnhart pick better than anything right now. Barnhart's very good at handstand push-ups. Very good. Obviously, we don't know anything with her shoulder, but
right. Corey Leonard, Manganese is my favorite element on the periodic table.
Manganese.
Yeah.
Magnesium.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
Bottom 3.
Yes, Grant. Each wall walk has 2 handstand push-ups. So wall walk, 2 handstand push-ups.
That's
go back
1.
down. That's 1.
So I mean, that 8 is going to be pretty gnarly.
Yes. Tyler.
Bethany Flores. I'm just kidding. Danielle Brandon.
Oh, okay.
How upset do you think? Like if she does get last?
I don't think she will.
I don't think
she'll
she
be
will.
fine. I think she'll be middle of the pack.
All right.
But if she got like last, she would be very upset. Yeah.
But I think it would ruin the rest of Rogue for her.
I think if she does bad in any event, it would ruin the rest of Rogue for her. I'm going to say Emily Rolfe.
From the back squats.
From it all, man. That's your 3rd fittest woman in the world. And listen, there's more to come.
I don't know if I don't think she's going to be. I don't think Laura's going to be bottom 3.
No, I don't think so. I think Laura's going to be fine. I honestly think I think Laura will be top 10.
I'm going to go with Taylor Howe because I don't know anything about her. She could be top 5 or bottom 5, but she was a qualifier, so she gets that vote.
How is Taylor Williams with handstand push-ups?
Not good. She got exposed in the qualifier. That was her one bad event. I
might rock with her.
I text Nick and I was like, "Hey, what the hell?" And he goes, "Not good at handstand push-ups."
I think this is going to be a big, way more handstand push-ups matter than you think. I mean,
it's only 2.
8,
though.
Yeah, but 8 wall walks into 16 handstand push-ups. The shoulder fatigue, like just do 8 wall walks. It's bad.
Are they going to be strict about the down portion of the wall walk?
Because you got to go 3 hands out, or like back to your starting position,
back to the line.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll have 2 lines.
I don't think they will, because
you think they'd just be able to kick out?
I think so.
That makes sense too. I wouldn't hate it if they did that from a judging perspective.
Yeah, it'd just be faster. John, men, who you got winning?
I have Jeff Adler winning.
That's BS.
What?
I'm taking Justin Medeiros.
He's my 2nd place.
Tyler.
Jason Hopper. What's the laughing about?
Okay.
Your picks are bad, man. All right.
No, they're not. No, they're
we'll
not.
find out in 2 days.
You hear that, Jason? He doesn't believe in you.
Not on this one. John.
I would die if Jason just said, "I don't believe in me either."
My dark horse. Does Gee count as a dark horse?
It's your what horse?
Does Gee count as a dark horse?
I don't think people are thinking about him in this one.
Then I would pick Gee.
Not bad. I am going to go with hoping that the wall walks are much more important. Saxon.
Don't do it. Don't do it. They're not.
Why do you hate Saxon?
He's not good
At what? Wall walks?
at anything. He's just not bad at anything either.
Who won the handstand push-up, freestanding handstand push-up workout at the games?
Those are not
That's
wall walks
That's very different.
or wall facing or back squats in it at all.
They're wall facing.
That's a free handstanding push-up workout.
That's a skill movement as opposed to this being like shoulder fatigue management.
Fikowski got second. Fikowski got second. You gonna tell me Fikowski's gonna thrive in this workout?
100%.
Go ahead.
100%.
No shot. No shot.
Tyler.
I'm going with Sam Quant.
I would not be shocked if your dark horse beat your top 3.
Nobody's beating Jason, dude.
And the bottom 3, John.
He would have been helped out with a deficit. If it was a deficit, I would agree with you. My bottom 3, Heinrich Happelainen.
I'm going to go with Georgios Karavis on this one. I don't think the squats are going to be in his favor.
I think there's an obvious pick here, Tyler.
Brent.
No. It's not the obvious pick. You think Sprague's going to be better than Brent in this?
It's only 2, dude.
Dude, it's 40. That's not how you need to think about it.
The reason I say Brent is because he's not going to do great on the back squat, but he's too methodical on the wall walk, handstand push up part. And I think he'll lose time.
I think
he's not going to get last.
I think if it was
he's not going to get last,
it would help Brent. But like
I wanted to pick Yorgos, but
touch and go. Like, I don't think the handstand push ups. What's your max back squat, Tyler? Right now, what do you think you hit?
380.
Okay, do this workout with 315. And then you tell me what the wall walk complex did to you. Because you're a handstand push-up guy.
It'll do nothing to me. I'll just be
do the workout.
Do the first 8 wall walk complex.
Do the workout. No, do the whole workout.
But do the first 8. You have to do the wall walks first. Then you have to go hit 8 back squats.
Here, I'll do it with 375. You do it with 315. We'll just compare scores.
I'll just be like trying to gamble on if I can hit all 8 unbroken.
Right.
I mean, if you choose that path, but like do that workout with 315. I'll do it with 375, and we'll compare scores. And you tell me what the wall walk does to you.
All right.
Moving on.
Chase, the complex is 1 wall walk plus 2 strict handstand push-ups. That's 1 rep.
Yeah, so 20 total wall walks.
40 total
handstand push-ups.
I think it's so much worse than people think.
Women first.
Hunting Haggis, 1,000-meter row, 30 thrusters at 95 pounds for the women, 20 log muscle ups, 30 thrusters, 1,000-meter row. I guess it's me, isn't it?
Yep.
I'm picking Ariel Lowen on this one. I believe she was really good at the log muscle ups the last 2 years.
She was in 1 year. She was not in the other year.
Wasn't it tied up with back squats?
Yeah.
She didn't do well.
Yeah, which is funny because she's not, pretty decent now.
Right. Tyler.
I'm going with Gabby. Also good at the log muscle up.
No, she wasn't.
She was.
How'd she do in that event?
She was like top 5 for sure.
Spin, can you effort that?
I remember looking. That's why I picked her. Great for radio. John, who's your pick?
I don't know.
She was 8th. 8th place.
Good. Good enough for me. She's also seen them before.
My pick is Laura Horvath.
The first time Tia has not been selected as a winner.
Well, she should be in Gabby's place, but it's fine. My pick is Laura Horvath.
You could have picked her too.
No, I can't.
Nothing's stopping you.
Next.
Looking at Dark Horse. I don't know. I'm going to go Emma Tall.
You don't want to pick Tia?
As a dark horse?
You
No.
can't. She's not a dark horse.
Okay, that's cool.
I'm gonna go with
Tyler.
Haley.
Not terrible.
All right. So I think Alex Kazan's going to be great in this event, but I'm not going to pick her. I don't think she's a dark horse. Amanda Barnhart is going to be my dark horse. Amanda Barnhart was 4th in one of the log muscle up workouts, and she was 5th in the other log muscle up workout. She's very good at log muscle ups.
Is it pulling stuff that hurts her shoulder? Pulling gymnastics.
There's no telling. I think everything hurts her shoulder, but
It's a rough one for your shoulder. To hurt.
Holding a child that hurts her shoulder.
I'm going with Sydney Wells. Anything muscle ups, I'm going to put Sydney near the bottom. Tyler?
DB. She melted on the log muscle ups last time.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Taylor Howe, and I mostly because
You don't know who she is?
no. I think if you haven't had experience with the log muscle up, that you see, there are people who are just naturally good at it, and there are people who are naturally not good at it. Annika Greer couldn't do one.
Right.
Well,
Olivia Kerstetter did like 2, and I just think if you haven't done it before. Taylor Williamson is long enough, she'll figure out how to get
and
one.
big hands. Like if you have
And
smaller
big
hands, yeah.
And Taylor Howe is a little bit on the thicker side. I'm gonna say that she's gonna struggle with it.
that's a big factor this weekend is going to be hand size too, with the log muscle ups and the sear bell.
You say that Ricky doesn't have big hands.
No, I thought about that
and
too.
he might be the best log muscle upper there is.
He's also farm strong too. You can't. He's built that over his life.
Yeah, I don't think the sear bell did much when it was
With your
programmed
hands.
last year. Yeah, I didn't think it was that big of a deal. For the men, Tyler.
For the men, James Sprague.
Okay.
No
John?
qualms? Didn't want to make fun of me, John.
I'm kind of past that.
I mean, it's you're bad.
Come on, James. Come on, buddy.
For the men, I'm gonna go Ricky.
Ricky, not bad. I am
Do it. Oh, nope, you're not doing it. I thought you were gonna do it.
I'm gonna go with Jason.
Oh, you didn't do it.
That's not a bad
terrible.
pick. That's a good pick.
That's a
Why
terrible.
is that a
pick.
bad pick?
That's a terrible
You just
pick.
hate Jason.
How was he in the log muscle ups last year, Tyler?
Did he beat you at the golf game? Is that what this is?
He did not beat me at the golf game. How was he at the log muscle ups last year?
I think he got top, probably first.
No, he was bottom 2. How was he the year previous?
Probably first.
What was
No,
that? Was that
he
event 2
bottom
last year?
Yes, and he was 19th. And it was event 2 the year previous before that too. And guess what? He was 19th. And Yodakoski was hurt on one of those years.
Wait,
he was last place.
I can do what I want.
He was last place out of what? No, Spin, you better put Hopper back. You picked him. You picked him. We don't let Tyler change his picks when they're trash. You put Hopper back there.
No, you won't even let me live them down.
And you eat what's coming to you.
All right,
brother.
Jason.
Okay.
Jason, you better do better.
Listen,
do better.
We all know who his coach is. Maybe he's worked it and he's a lot better now.
He had a
right?
day to practice at Crash before he left.
I don't put it past him, JR, just to have secret stuff laying around he doesn't tell somebody about. But I don't put it
like second garage gym.
He might be much improved. But the last 2 times he's touched that log, he was the worst freaking person there.
He ain't going to be no more, dude.
Chase, the sear bell does not have a thick handle. It does. It's not huge, but it is bigger than a standard dumbbell.
How are you going to say he was top 5 when he was 19th? Can't even do them.
That was last year. It's old. Tyler,
yeah, that's old news, John.
Dark horse.
No. I'm talking about Tyler. I said, how did he do? And you were like, top 5? If you don't know, don't say it. Just say, I don't know.
Because I never say anything just to see what'll happen, John.
No, you believe it. You believe it in your heart. His name is Jason Hopper. You believe it. Go ahead. Next. Dark
Tyler.
horse.
Yeah.
Sam Corneray.
Okay.
He's so hard to pick for.
John.
Tell me if I will be okay if this does not count as a dark horse. Justin,
Jeff or Justin.
does Justin count as a dark horse or no?
Why would he count as a dark horse?
I'm saying, is he too good to count as a dark
I
horse?
don't think so. I think he's
Okay.
fine.
I'm gonna pick Justin.
I'm picking Noah Olson.
Noah Olson's a great pick. I bet
How is Noah Olson here better than my pick for Noah?
I bet your dark horse beats your top 3. How much you want to bet?
No, I'm not taking that bet at all. My dark horse is going to be a great pick. My top 3 is going to be hopefully a dark horse pick.
You made so much fun of Tyler, and now you're Tyler.
He has me off my game. Tyler, bottom 3.
Jorge.
You guys can't pick Hopper now.
Yeah,
Jorge for this one is actually might not be good.
It took my bottom 3. You know what's hilarious? I would have picked Jorge next. Oh, dude, I don't know who I'm going to pick now. Give me a minute.
This might be one of Jorge's better events, I think. If he doesn't struggle on the log muscle ups, that's kind of.
Hold on. You said this is one of his better events.
I think bottom might not be fair for Jorge on this workout.
You picked him to be the bottom.
You'll see.
I'll see. You're right about that. Oh man, I'm at a loss for words.
What? That's all it took, huh? Now we know the trick, everybody.
Is James been picked?
Oh yeah, he's gonna win in it.
Oh goodness gracious! I'm gonna pick Saxon.
I like that you can't pick him because I picked him for first.
I'm gonna pick Saxon Panchik.
I'm gonna go with Georgios. Sorry, Georgios.
Georgios.
Yeah, sorry. You've never done long muscle ups, and the rowing's not gonna be kind to you.
No, it's probably not.
Event 5, Devil's Tail, rope climbs, and single arm sear bell devil's press, 70 pounds. John.
Give me. I'm sorry.
This one should be easy.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You're scrolling your whiteboard here?
Yeah, I am. That's exactly what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm gonna go Horvath.
Oh, damn you. All right, I'm taking Tia.
Are you keeping track of who we're picking? Because they're in different orders.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tyler?
Gazan.
Dang. Okay.
Not bad.
Yeah, no. I don't hate it.
John.
Immatal.
Very good at rope climbs.
And I think I'm willing to bet these are either thick or 20 foot or both.
I think they're 20 foot unless they put a tape line below it because they're going to Zeus. So it'll be like the games, I think. I am going to go with Haley as a dark horse.
Ooh. Yeah, that's a dark horse.
Yeah.
She's
I'm
good at
going
rope
with
climbs.
Maddie.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just 9 though. Like, you know what I mean? It's just not
And
very
it's
many.
And it's burpees.
Just who's going to move
It's
the
clean and
dumbbell.
jerks on the sear bell.
Yeah, but it's just who's going to move that the fastest. That's the workout.
She can move faster on the burpee part. Can she move on the dumbbell? I don't know. Tyler?
I'm going with Maddie Sturt. Oh, that's a Fast and Furious quote. That was killing me.
What?
Corey Leonard. Streets closed, beats Bluey.
Yeah. Very first one.
John. Last place.
Emily Rolfe.
You do not like Emily Rolfe.
Hey, I'm going to tell y'all something. We're not done.
With Emily?
No.
You're ups, man.
I'm going to go with Emma McQuaid.
That's who that was. I was trying to figure out that picture this entire time.
You know she's from South Africa too.
She's from
Tyler.
Dana Perrin.
Why Tyler?
What do you think?
So you'd have zero idea how good she is. All right. Event 6. Oh no, event 5, the men. Is it me? Back to me?
Yes. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it is.
Wait, no. Tyler just picked. It's me.
Oh,
because I picked Laura first, right? You're upset about that. Yeah. Oh no. Then
no, you picked first.
I picked first. So then now it'd be you. Yeah, you're right.
That's
I'm sorry. I'm excited to see if you're gonna pick my pick, Spin. I know Tyler won't, but I'm excited to see if you will.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like any of these.
The event's weird. It's hard to pick for.
Mm-hmm. I tell you what, you had a strong woman that could climb a rope. I might pick her.
Too bad we're picking dudes.
I'm gonna pick Vellner.
Oh, you didn't do it. He was my second place.
Tyler?
Jason Hopper.
It's the best time you pick Jason, man.
You know what? Every time's going to be the best time I pick Jason.
Brent Fikowski.
You think you can move the do the burpees and the doubles press fast?
Yeah,
enough?
the Sierra Bell event last year, he was 4th place. So I mean, Roman's out. Hopper was like 5th place. Vellner was like 3rd place, and I forget what it was paired with. But no, I'm rolling with Brent.
Methodical might not hurt him on this either. It might help him.
I'm going to go with Noah Olson as a dark horse. Tyler?
Once again, Sam Conway.
Once again, huh? Has anybody picked Dallin for anything yet?
No. I picked him as a dark horse.
He's been in my list.
I picked him in the first event as a dark horse.
That's right.
Once again, Justin Medeiros.
I don't think he's a dark horse pick for this, but I'll allow it.
Thank you, Tyler, for allowing it.
Last place. Did I say Georgios again? Yeah. Sorry, Georgios.
Not enough rope climbs.
Georgios is my Emily Rolfe. Tyler.
Jorge. We all have our Emilys.
Yeah. John?
Yeah, y'all took my bottom 2. Yeah. Just give me a minute. And then I had Sam Conway next.
While you wait for John, make sure you go download the Heat 1 app. All
right. This might surprise you guys.
Saxon.
No, this might surprise y'all, though. Jay Crouch.
I just think he's fit enough.
Oh, I agree. But you guys took my bottom 2.
That's fair.
You're scrambling.
So, like, if he's like 16th place, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's good. You know,
go download the E1 app, play along with us. Thank you, Spin.
That's right.
All right, we just want to put max on this one. That's how I determined it. I just said max.
Oh, we're actually picking for this?
Yeah, like okay, like here, Spin, or if you allow it, Spin.
I think we wait until we know.
Dude, we're not going to know until the day of, though. I gotcha, but like let's have like a little bit of luck thrown into it. It's the only way Tyler has a shot. So like max, it could be weightlifting, it could be odd object.
Yeah.
Like let's look at this.
They're 5-minute heats. There's 4 heats of 5. They're 5-minute heats. They're very fast. So take that into consideration. Tyler, you get to pick first.
Yeah, I think it's going to be something like Atlas stones. Like it's going to be heavy
and fast.
Yeah.
Fair.
That was the best possible situation for me to have the first pick.
John?
I disagree with your pick, but I have Laura Horvath.
She's like There's no safer pick than Tia.
I think Laura Horvath's a safer pick than Tia.
Uh,
If it's odd object, Tia's
if it's
not
a
going.
weird odd object,
Danny Spiegel's probably the best one, but
yeah,
I think
I think
Laura is the best combination of odd object and Oli lifting, or like lifting with odd object. I think Laura is the best combination of the two.
Yeah. Tyler, dark horse.
See, it sucks because it's like I think Manon is like the obvious safe pick, but she's veering into not dark horse pick in this context.
I'll let you pick Manon as a dark horse.
All right.
Would somebody on Heat 1 pick Manon? No. Real quick. Duel 3. No.
It would be duel 4.
It would not be a duel because we don't have enough time for it.
It's not elimination.
We don't have 3 hours to go fill the stadium.
I'm glad they're not doing it too, because that sucks when you're covering it.
Last year was awful watching that and then going into the deadlift ladder.
That would have been a lot of space to fill.
I will allow. Is it Tyler? Tyler went Manon. Let me know if you want to veto it. Okay, Alex Kazan.
Kazan. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to veto anything.
Depends on what it is.
Right. We don't know anything.
I don't think it's guaranteed by any stretch. The odder the object, I'm picking Taylor Williamson.
Taylor Williamson was my my next dark horse pick.
Yeah, I was actually going between Danny and Taylor. It depends on how weird it is. I think Taylor has a chance if it's something even weirder.
Laura above them all, but it was fine.
Fair. I couldn't choose that. Tyler, bottom 3. Steal it.
Let's do it. Do it.
Take it.
Danielle Brandon.
Oh.
just hand it to him, I guess. All right. There you go, John.
I think whatever this is, Danielle's going to be great.
Could be. Good a chance as anybody.
Good as chance as anyone. John, I put you down for Emily.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I am going to go with Maddie Sturt.
Saving some time.
Maddie Sturt.
Not Haley?
That's a good pick.
No, I'm picking Maddie under Haley.
Okay.
I think they both are neck and neck.
Is this the only round that Dana or Taylor won't show up?
No, event 9 they won't show up either.
Yeah. All right, men. John.
I got Guy.
Always a good pick.
Love me some Guy. Everybody knows it.
Chandler.
Ooh, risky pick. Risky,
yeah, that's
but
either
like high risk, high reward.
They're not going to invite him out to not let him hit a home run.
But they're not deadlifting, and that's the home run that he's got.
Ooh,
it all depends.
It could be the Denny Stones or something like that.
In which case, dude, if it's that, then Chandler's a good pick.
Right. Yeah, he has a very good chance.
Dude, Dallas is a great pick if it's Denny Stone.
If it's the Denny Stones, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird on what it.
Jason would be a good pick for the Denny Stones.
I'm gonna pick Jason on this one.
Okay, I had Jason as my number 3.
Yeah. He's got the biggest hands. Maybe Henrik, but he's
the
longer.
Longest reach. Who has the longest reach? Henrik.
Brent.
Maybe Fikowski, or maybe Sprague.
Maybe Sprague. Sprague's pretty lengthy.
Yeah,
but
I think
he can't move the weight the same.
But no, Brent's got the longest reach, honestly, and Brent's really good with odd objects too.
Dark horse, John.
Okay, we're gonna So this is hard because I think we gotta veto certain people with the dark horse pick. I'm gonna say Justin Medeiros. That's my dark horse. If y'all say Brent or Dallin or Jeff, I think that's too.
I agree.
I think that they're not dark horses.
Yeah, I would say Adler, Brent, Medeiros, Dallin cannot be picked in this.
Oh, you don't think Justin can? Okay.
No.
Well, then I'll go Pat. Dang, took Justin from me. I didn't think Justin would be taken from me.
He won.
He's good at weird shit, dude.
Yeah, he's good at weird.
That's why I picked him.
Weird strength stuff. Doesn't leave a whole lot.
Sam Cornray.
Is that who you're picking?
Yeah.
All right, you can skip me. That's fine. While I think.
No, I'm second.
Definitely
No,
not.
Aren't I?
spins after me.
I picked Chandler.
He's right. He's right, Spin.
Oh, I think you just went out of order the whole time.
Okay, we'll fix it. We'll fix it in post.
I'm going to say it's something super strange. And
What are we gonna do in post?
and Henrik ends up using some weird strength that gets him there.
Some weird.
Where's he from?
Finland.
Finland.
Yeah, it's like just north of South Africa. And
Yes,
bottom
very.
3. Yeah. John.
I was gonna say Sweden.
Where's he from? The Dominican or Congo? The Republic of Congo?
He's too pale, dude.
Just north of South Africa for sure.
He looks like a Viking.
My bottom 3, Yorgos.
Tyler, do you want to just keep going second?
Yeah. BK.
Oh,
That's who I was going to go with. Damn
Oh,
you. I shouldn't have
wow.
let you go. Dang it.
I think you need to pick him. You need to pick him, Spin.
I need to pick.
Oh,
pick
you
him.
know who to pick.
I can't wait for these at now during
You
the live
know who
stream.
to pick. Do it. Do it. Oh,
I'm
where you
picking
going?
Yona.
Ah!
Yona.
If
You want me to
it's a
pick
large-
Saxon, didn't you?
I did. What you?
If it's a large object, that's not a bad pick.
No, I don't think
Yeah.
it's a bad pick either. I just don't think Saxon will be good either.
Yoda could even qualify for the games this year. So
That's fair.
Event 7, the gondola, pegboards, ski erg, GHDs. I'm up first on this one.
Women first.
Women. I'm picking Laura. I think Laura will be doing just fine on this one.
Should be all
Tyler?
right.
Tyler, you can go second again.
See ya.
And John.
I'm gonna shock y'all. I'm gonna rock with Haley Adams.
That was not a shock.
Oh, I figure y'all would think I was gonna pick Suzanne.
Is she good at the pegboard?
I'll pick her as my dark horse if nobody picks her.
Okay. I'm gonna pick Paige Semenza for the dark horse.
Okay. Lot object, little girl. Okay.
Yeah.
What happened, Tyler?
I just never know what you're gonna say sometimes. Aerial low one. If she can hold together on the ski.
Love that pick. I love the Ariel Lowen pick. I'm gonna go Gazan.
I'm surprised somebody picked Danielle.
Nah.
No, I don't think she can move fast enough through it. I'm going to pick bottom 3. Taylor Howe. Tyler?
I'm gonna go with Danny.
Why?
Make across that pegboard?
Yeah, I
Is
think the pegboard GHD combo. I think will get her.
You think she's fat? Is that why?
No,
Then why?
you said that. I did not say. I did not endorse that message.
John,
No,
last one.
Is that what you're saying, man? You think Danny Spiegel is like a Super Saiyan version of Sporty Beth?
I had to like play that out in my head.
You know,
Sporty Beth.
you know what I'm saying? Like a Super Saiyan version, right? Like the peak that it could ever be.
I declined to comment.
I'm gonna pick Danny Perrin.
Wow. No, Emily Rolfe was served up for you.
No, Emily be all right in this one, man. She'll be all right.
The peg or the gondola, Tyler.
The pegging.
You, Tyler.
Number 1 for pegging, Jason Hopper.
You saw those pegboards, right?
Dude, This is a bad pick.
All right,
Unless
John.
he's gotten very good at it.
My number 1 is Justin Medeiros.
Yeah, that was easy. I'm gonna go with Chandler
Easy.
Smith. Chandler Smith.
That's
good.
It's not great, Spin.
Not great. You don't think so?
No.
Pegboard?
Yep.
Hmm.
I'm letting you know.
You have no idea how good he is at going across it. It's way different.
I do know.
You do? Did he tell you?
Horizontal, dude.
I'm letting you know it's not a good pick.
All right, we'll see.
I
late
agree.
now.
I agree with you.
He'll make up everything else on the other
the
parts.
GHG combo. He's one of the best ones at it.
Right.
I'm telling you right now, he's not good at the pegboard.
How much worse can he be to still do well?
I mean, I'm gonna say
10 seconds.
I'm gonna say he's mid pack.
And they'll pass everybody up.
No,
except for Justin.
No, in the event.
Oh no, he'll be better than that.
We'll see.
Tyler, dark horse.
I thought you would have picked Vellner.
I'm going to go BK on this.
His back will break on the GHDs, but
BKG?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Vellner's too good, right? I can't pick him.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't pick BKG or pick Vellner. No.
Okay.
It's a dark horse.
Saxon Panchik.
Give him a little love there.
Yeah, he's gonna be good this one.
I'm gonna pick Mr. Cornwallis on this one.
By the way, you are not allowed to do the pegboards the way Jay was doing the pegboards.
Are you serious?
You have to face it.
Face the whole time.
That's bogus. It is bogus, dude. That was
I thought it was great. But I'm surprised y'all didn't pick Jay Crouch to win then. That would have been faster than everybody.
Well, that's again, you're gonna spend the pegboard, he spent what, 15 seconds on it? I mean,
yeah, and
again,
Hopper spent like 45 seconds.
I think he'll be faster by the time he gets there.
I
heard he was Googling technique.
Bottom 3.
Bottom 3, Tyler.
Worth the Google.
Jorge.
That was my pick, Tyler. Gosh, I'm gonna go with the Yorgos.
I think this would be better for Yorgos.
I do too. I thought about Heinrich.
Yeah, that's who I'm picking.
But I'm just gonna pick Yorgos.
Yeah.
You think the pegboard gets Heinrich?
I think
I just think
Heinrich.
Yeah, I just think he goes slower.
GHDs too.
I think the GHDs crush him. All right. Event 8, tightrope, heavy double unders, more seer bells, with this time lunging and some handstand walking. John.
It's tough
I
call.
skipped
Tough
event
call.
7.
I'm gonna go Danielle Brandon.
Danielle. Not a bad pick. I'm picking Tia.
Not a bad pick.
Tyler.
Brooke.
Not a bad pick, Tyler.
There you go.
I'm better. You seem to respect my female picks a little bit better.
You think so?
That was snide. Is that what you think?
That was an honest question. I meant that sincerely.
I don't know. You did
Seems
have
like
Bethany to start off.
She was a good pick for that event. I know.
That was good. Tyler, dark horse.
Haley.
I think she's too good to be called a dark horse.
Have you seen her double unders? I think it's a complete dark horse. There's zero chance she does well on this. I was thinking she was bottom.
Trapped in the dark.
I thought she was going to be bottom 3. I was going to pick her.
Mean, listen, just because she's bad one time don't mean she's,
There you go. Haley, I saved you from bottom 3.
If your technique is bad on regular double unders,
all right,
putting these 100 heavy ones,
you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I'm way better at heavy.
You're not wrong. Ariel Lowen.
Okay.
Hold up. How is Tyler first? Because I picked Danielle first.
I don't think Spin knows.
Wait, you picked. Yeah. We're just going any which order now.
That's what I'm saying, Spin. Like are you sure you're keeping track of this? Because it's
Well, it was in perfect order until I started getting out of order, and then now
All right.
I have no
All
idea
right.
what I'm doing.
All right. Spin your dark horse.
I'm picking Laura. Is that a dark horse?
I'll let you pick Laura.
Why would she be a dark horse for this?
She's not the fastest at handstand walking. She's not bad at handstand walking, but she's not. You think of all the fastest handstand walkers, like Brooke's there. Honestly, Tia's there now. Danielle is.
The top 3 are the best handstand walkers, plus Haley.
Haley's very good at handstand walking. Ariel's very good at handstand walking. After that, Maddie Sturt's good at handstand walking. I would assume Sydney is, just because Brooke is so good. But after that, then it's Laura. You know what I mean? But that's like
thanks, Biff.
The 8th
top of the news for you there, folks.
All right,
it's the news you don't get elsewhere.
Am I first?
Yes,
could be.
Paige Samantha.
Last place.
Yep.
Okay. I'm picking Dana Paran. Basically, because I don't know if she can handstand walk.
I think she can handstand walk.
She was at Dubai last year, right?
Uh-huh.
And nobody could do the handstand walk obstacle course at the end. So
no, but that's because the free handstanding push-ups got everybody.
No, it was that snake handstand.
No, I know, but they had to do the free handstanding
first.
push-ups.
Yeah.
That's what stopped.
That was the start.
They had to go back though. They had to do them at the end as well.
Yeah. Tyler.
That's not. I was thinking about Taylor too. I just didn't know how good she was, but.
Well, with her being exposed on handstand walk, I mean, this is just shoulder endurance.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's fair. And the men. Who's first now? Me?
Yes.
Sure. Medeiros. Tyler.
Pop.
Okay. John.
Dallin Pepper.
There he is. He finally gets one. Dark horse. Heavy double unders, handstand walking.
You're up, Spin.
I know. Noah.
Do you?
Noah will do well. Tyler?
Sam. He's my dark horse for everything, I think, just because it's like I've always had faith.
Do you think he
Sam
makes it this far in the competition, or does he withdraw from the stage?
That's a great prop bet.
Yeah. All right. My dark horse is Ricky.
Ricky on this one? I'll give it to you.
I think Sam Quant is a worthy name as well.
Yep.
I would agree with that. Handstand walking. I'm going to go with Chandler.
That's a good, yeah.
Good hedge.
That is not good for him.
I'm saying that was a good pick by you.
I know. Tyler.
Jorge.
Dang it, Tyler. You took my pick.
I know I spoiled it when I picked him for event 6. I picked him for every single one.
John.
I'm just going to pick Yorgos. It's between him and Heinrich's got very good double unders. I don't think Yorgos is bad here, but
Heinrich should move the sear bell better too.
Tyler took my Jorge, so
yeah. Event 9, TBD.
Barbell cycling.
Gotta be cleans, right?
I maybe, but it's
so
it's
an execution event too. It's gonna have to be.
Yeah, it's every single year it's been a barbell cycling, a clean and jerks or cleans of some kind. Now not saying it should be cleans, but it should be barbell cycling of some sort, where it's like just barbell cycling. Maybe something in the middle, but like not like barbell cycling is the thing.
Burpees.
It doesn't matter. Like barbell cycling is the crux of the workout.
Yeah, I could see it. Tall box jumps and cleans. Tyler, you're up.
Tia. Both surprise events.
John.
Laura.
Man, I got hosed on this one. If it truly is barbell cycling,
It's Barnard.
Dana Paran.
Okay.
Could have saved her for the dark horse.
Not
But
Taylor Williamson?
no.
All
Barbell cycling, Dana, I think, is one of the top.
right. Okie doke.
Now, how
Look at her
fitness it
freaking
requires.
delts. Her delts are freaking massive.
No, if it's all barbell and it's like, again, like double grace or heavy grace like it was 2 years ago, Dana will be right up there with them. If there's a whole bunch of fitness in between, I made a bad pick.
Hey, Kibben, can you let Sevon know where we are, please? Thank you.
Tyler.
I'll go with Taylor.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go with Alex Kazan.
Good, Zan.
Miss Kazan as a dark horse. I am going to pick Danny Spiegel.
I don't
Can't
mind
believe
it.
we didn't. Yeah.
Nobody picked her.
Nah, she's not fit.
Again, it depends on what it is.
Yeah, but she's never won these ever.
True. Tyler, last place, final event.
You can do it. You can do it, Tyler. You can do it.
Emma McQuaid. Who'd you think I was going to pick?
Put her down there. Put her down there.
There you go.
Spin. Put her down there.
Miss Rolf. Sorry, Haley. It's not going to end well for
Dude,
you.
Haley's good at barbell cycling.
Not if it's heavy.
It's not. It's moderate.
We have zero
You
clue.
don't know that.
Who would you put below her?
Taylor Howe.
Sydney
Taylor
Wells.
who? And the men. John.
Oh, I got first in this one. Sweet. Mr. Jeff Adler.
Not bad. I'm going to pick Mr. Dallin Pepper.
Also not bad, Spin. That was my second. He's number 2 for me.
Justin Medeiros.
And there it went. It's not a bad pick. It's not a bad pick.
If it's not
do you
overhead,
think-
I think Pat is probably up there above Justin.
He has a way of
If
very
it's not
unclutched
overhead.
this.
Yeah. If it's
It
not
always
overhead.
has been.
John, dark horse.
Brent.
God, that should be an award we give out next time. Least clutch.
Dude, it might be
Unclutched.
Pat. Or I mean, Ricky was really unclutched last year.
Yeah.
Fitnessy last event. I'm gonna pick Yona.
Yunna.
I thought
If it's moderately heavy, barbell
gonna pick
cycling
Keith.
with some other fitnessy stuff, I think
Yeah,
he has
yeah.
a chance.
He's there for you, Tyler. Your
Guy?
boy.
Guy?
No. His boy. His
Jorge?
lover. His
Jorge?
lover.
Jay Crouch.
No, Jason.
Jason is not. I don't think Jason's dark horse. I think he's going to get top 10.
Dude,
It's not very good.
that's not. I think it could be dark horse if you're
It's
like, if you're
trash.
like, yeah.
That is trash.
Dark horse
it's big.
is somebody who could win or could be top 3 that people just aren't thinking of.
Tyler's picks. Hopper, top 3. Sam, or dark horse. Sam. Or a bottom 3.
100%.
You found the algorithm.
All right, John.
Bottom 3, Mr. Georgos Karavich.
Oh man,
Yorgos. Is it? It's Yorgos, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
I'm picking
Gorgeous
BKG.
Karavich.
I'm gonna say BKG is gonna ride off into the sunset. Not do.
You
so
don't
hot.
think he even does the last one?
I think his back will be broken and he'll walk off the field.
My back is broken.
He'll leave his shoes on the floor and walk off with Brent.
So Brent does great. BKG's trash. They walk off together.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with Heinrich.
Heinrich's pretty good with the barbell.
Yeah, Heinrich's all right.
He's bottom
I'm just
10.
feeling. I'm feeling vibes, and I'm feeling Heinrich is coming in.
CrossFit, you have no idea. I'm a geographic
So
renaissance.
in the show, do we get we should get a point for everyone that we're right. So like anything you're wrong on, you're fine. But if you get one right, you get a point.
Yeah, dark horse has to be top 5.
I think if you get one wrong, it's minus a
All
point.
right.
No, just get a point. Just get a
Okay,
point.
so if you're top 3, you get a point. Dark horse gets top 5, you get a point. Bottom 3, you get a point, and just who has the most points at the end of it. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Overall standings. It's my turn, right? Tia.
I really like this for in the Eat One app. That's a really good way to do it.
Tyler.
Laura.
Not gonna lie, I feel like I got the short end of the stick on this this turn.
Should have had a better spot there, John.
I'm gonna go Miss Alex Gazan.
Man,
Get it, girl.
We did not call Gabby more than she started off strong on the first event, and then that was it.
That's what Gabby is, man. Gabby's a great runner, but after that, she's just sneaky. And sneaky's only good to be so far. The CrossFit Games was all running.
Dark horse. I'm gonna pick Brooke Wells.
That's veering on non-dark.
Ooh, veering on non-dark, he says.
You think?
Yeah.
Well, who are you gonna pick? Let's see if I agree.
Ariel.
Dude. All right. Spin this slide is not fair. If I
you can pick Gabby and be perfect.
This is my 1 through 5.
That's a real dark horse, though.
No, Tyler. We're about to look at my rankings, right, Spin?
If we want, or you guys want to,
I think we should just take as much time as we want. They're gonna ramble for 30 minutes about
Sure.
the election. It's fine. This is Tyler, this is my 1 through 5.
So who's your 6th?
Oh,
Gabby.
so you weren't. I assume you. See, I just assume you're making fun of me.
No. This right here. Like
Oh, okay.
In order.
Gabby.
I just don't think that's a dark horse pick.
It's dark horse to make top 5.
Yeah. Or to podium. It's technically the podium.
This is overall standings. It's a little bit different. You're
Yeah.
just trying to pick your best people.
You guys are freaking with the rules here.
Last place.
You picked Ariel. I have her 4th place, Tyler. Ariel's
Rogue,
1 place
dude.
off the podium.
It's Rogue.
Last place, Taylor who?
Who?
Taylor who? John, Tyler.
What? When? How?
How?
Why?
Tyler.
Taylor.
You can't.
Oh, just copy paste it.
Just add that to the reel. It's okay. We'll fix it. We'll fix it in post.
I'm gonna go with Emma.
Emma McQuaid.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go the one, the only, the 3rd fittest woman in the world, Emily Rolfe.
I hope you're wrong because that's gonna look really bad on HQ if you're right.
It's you heard it here
Well,
first.
wait till we get to the men. Overall standings. Tyler
Jason Hopper.
wins it all.
See, this is ridiculous,
Taking it.
Ben, because then you get that. He goes Laurel Horvath for me, but you get that. That's
next.
dumb.
You're
That's
next.
dumb. No, but you get a freaking cop out, dude. You know it's true. You know it's true what I'm saying.
I can't
It's
wait till I get a point for this.
dumb. So dumb.
That's unfortunate.
Did you know it was gonna rail go back like
No,
that?
I did not.
That-
But I should have thought about
He
it.
doesn't know what's happening, John.
Do you know what's happening?
I wasn't going to do the
No one
6.
knows
Hopper?
what's happening.
I wasn't going to do event 6 and 9, and
That's
it would have been a
fair.
different order.
That's fair. It's my fault. Jeff Adler.
Yeah, there you go. It's your fault. I like that.
Sound like my wife.
I'm gonna go with Dallin Pepper.
That's cool. Dark horse.
Tyler.
I'm gonna go with Sam Conroy.
That's different. Okay.
Very dark horse.
Justin Medeiros. If your dark horse gets top 3, can you get 2 points?
No,
No.
you shouldn't even get a point for Justin.
I'm picking.
You picked Ariel.
I'm picking Sam Quan.
It's Rogue.
True dark horse, Sam Quan.
That's a fair dark horse.
You want me to pick Ricky? You want to pick Ricky instead of Justin?
No, I think they're about the same.
Okay.
Bottom 3. Tyler.
Jorge.
Yeah, here we go. Spin's got
I can't wait to
one
rack
hard
up the
decision.
points
The entire
on
thing
the
has got
board.
one hard decision. I've had like 15 hard decisions.
There you
I'm
go.
gonna
John.
rack up the points on the bottom 3 picks.
You got Yorgos. Oh man.
You gonna rip? You
can't
gonna rip? You gonna rip off mine, Spin? Are you gonna make your own decision? You gonna make your own decision? You're gonna rip it off of me?
No, I'm gonna make my own decision. I'm picking BKG.
All right, there we go. There we go. Sticking his neck on the line there.
I can't wait for the last day, and I've got a shitload of points because of the bottom 3,
Yeah,
and I'm tied for first or something.
right.
I mean, we all picked Jorge and Yorgos. Like,
There we go.
there you go.
Pretty fun.
There it
Emily,
is.
Emily could backstab me, but I mean that's my fault for picking her last place every time. So,
With that, real quick, John Young Stone Cold predictions. We're gonna skip the blind rankings this week. We will skip the FTD wee. And Jeff Adler first, Justin Medeiros second, Dallin Pepper third, Ricky Garrard fourth, Brent Fikowski fifth, Jason Hopper sixth, breaking his 7th place streak. Pat Vellner, you hate Pat Vellner now.
I think that's my biggest.
Highlight it.
That's I would say that's the biggest call is for Pat Vellner to be that or Alex Kazan.
Alex in third. You have James Sprague, the 2024 fittest man on earth, down in 12th place. Saxon Pantrick down in 16th. Henrik, Jorge, and Yorgos down in the bottom 3. Tia Claire Tumiora wins again. Avenges last year over Laura Horvath, Alex Kazan, Ariel Lowen, Gabby Magawa, Brooke Wells in 6th. Emma Tall, Danielle Brandon.
Is there anybody here that you guys disagree with or upset with the most?
Not on the female end. I
Amanda
think Maddie
Barnhart.
might be high.
You think Amanda Barnhart is high?
Yes.
Obviously, a lot of stuff has to do with her shoulder, but I think if she's somewhat normal, that she there's a lot of events that go well for her.
And I'm surprised you have Emily Rolfe in 18th, not 20th.
Well,
Yeah, stays off the bottom.
she's going to be top 5 in the first event,
That gets
and
her.
that's going to be enough points to get her above those two. You know what I mean? Because those two aren't if the best they're doing is 15th place.
I think
event, you know.
I think that, and I think Sam Cornwallier, Saxon Pantrick, 16, 17.
You think they're too low?
Yeah, I think they're too low.
I know
They're
you
like 3 or 4 spots.
right. You're very low on BKG, but
Yes.
who else would you have above them or them above? Yona?
Yes. BKG, Yona. Depends on Jay Crouch. I assume he's back to healthy.
You're
Yeah,
really
you'd have-
have faith in Sam.
I think Olsen, I mean, he trained for a freaking Ironman, ran an Ironman a week ago.
Yeah.
Not even a week ago.
No, and he's a little bit of a wild card. Like if his body's just run down, like that's hard to call, right? But as far as the events go, that's how I think he'll finish.
Right.
I'm not gonna like subtract him 1 or 2 because of his body being tired. Like if that happens, it happens, right?
Yeah.
But
So the duel between Laura and Gabby at this point doesn't look like it's going to be close.
I don't think it's going to be a talking point. What's
So
bad is I think Gabby's going to be second place in the first event, and Laura's going to be like 8th or 9th. And then after that, so after day one, it probably will be a talking point because they'll be very close to each other. Gabby might even be second. I don't think she will, but like maybe, right? After that, it won't be close.
Right.
And also the handstand push-up event is event 2.
Yeah.
That bodes well for Gabby. So Laura's worst 2 events are the first 2 events. So Laura's going to be like in 7th to 10th place after day 1.
What happens if Laura's like 11th place and is in the bottom heat, the first heat all day on day 2?
I think she wins 3 straight events.
Be okay.
I don't think it matters. Like she has like 3 straight events. I think she can win. And like she's going to be 1 or 2 in literally the next 6 of 7 events after the first 2. And like it will end up running away. It'll end up just being Tia, and then I think Laura and Alex will be very close, depending on how badly Laura does in the wall facing handstand push-up workout. It's not deficit, so I don't think she's going to be that bad, but I think she's going to be like 12th place, right? I don't think it's going to be an 18th or to 20th place. I think it'll be like a 12th place. She's going to squat better than everybody, right? So it's just getting through them. She should just pace that as well as she can. And she's just fitter, right? Like I think she'll be able to get around 10th place in that, and then she'll be fine. But after that, I think it'll be a runaway.
You have online qualifiers: Yorgos, Jorge, Henrik, Cornwallier. James was the automatic invite. Who else was there?
Guy.
So you have Guy as the top online qualifier, and on the women's side, Emma Tall, 7th.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it might be a little high. Before we get too far away from the Laura Gabby dispute, the way I set it up was an over/under. Can Gabby stay within 100 points of Laura?
Absolutely.
Yes, 100 points for sure.
She didn't last year.
There wasn't handstand push-ups last year.
All right.
Absolutely. Laura will take a hit on that event. It's not going to be near as big as people want, like as much as I wanted it to be. If it was deficit, it would be beautiful. But I think it's going to be a race between Laura and Alex, and Ariel and Gabby are going to be like 50 points behind them. And like the thing about Gabby
could take 95 points on the first event.
Her best thing is running. Rogue is the opposite of what the games was.
Yeah.
Like if we look at what the Rogue's programming is this year versus what the games was this year, it's literally the opposite.
So we'll know the fittest humans now. You accumulate the 2, we'll know who the best is.
So Jeff is going to get 100 and 0.
So Dallin Pepper's going to be the fittest man on earth.
I honestly
weird because Peace Corps predicted that, but we'll just move past that.
I do think you could take the average of the 2 if you want to project Dallin or project Jeff and Laura's positions. I think Laura would have been like 6th place at the games this year with everybody.
With this programming, yes.
With the CrossFit Games programming. But like, and you can, if we just want to place those people, obviously like you can't just do that. But if we want to, and then you average the 2, I 100% think you can do that. What's funny though, is I think Gabby would still end up on top, and in our normal games, she wouldn't be. But if there's strict handstand push-ups, then I think there's a shot with a deficit handstand push-up. I think there's absolutely a shot.
How would Hatfield fare this weekend?
I think Hatfield would be 3rd place. I think Dallin would be 4th place, and Hatfield would have been 3rd.
Whoa.
Name an event he'd be bad at.
I'm not saying, but that's top 3 is crazy.
Yeah, name an event he'd be bad at.
So you're saying?
I think he'd be top 3 in literally maybe 6 of the 9 events.
If you take the idea that you can accumulate the CrossFit Games and Rogue, he's a top 5 athlete.
I think he is a top 5 athlete. You know what he's not top 5 at is execution. Like I cannot, and I told him this, I cannot predict him to be as good as I think he is because of the way he executes. Right. So like let's go. You want to go through him real quick, and I'll tell you where he'd be.
I got 2 minutes.
All right.
Quicksand.
So event 1, he'd be around 5th place. Okay. Event 2, he might give Guy a run for his money. I still would pick Guy. He's cycling the snatches just as fast. Event 3, I think he wins.
Yep.
Next.
Man.
Event
Hatfield,
4.
where you at, bro?
Event 4.
He won thrusters.
I think he wins. It's 135 thrusters.
It just depends on how he handles
doesn't
log
slow him
muscle
down?
ups.
Right, like the log muscle ups. That's so hard to say because it's a weird implement. But he's very good at gymnastics. Like
Very good.
and he's probably the best one at thrusters if Colton is not there.
But you're saying the row doesn't have any implication on him?
Not for this. No, I mean they're all fit. It does if you're tied at the end, and then it's Hopper and
The last 1,000
you.
will be fun to watch.
Right.
Right.
But like if you have 100-meter lead, you're not making up 100 meters.
Yeah.
It's that like the middle part is the workout.
Yeah.
The row's just there to have pain.
This would be his.
He will
Event 5,
work 6 no reps.
he
on the-
wouldn't.
on
He
the
wouldn't
rope
do great
climbs.
in event 5, but he's not going to have trouble doing the devil's press, and then it's just rope climbs. I think he's top 10 still. Event 6, it's a max of some sort. If it's odd object, it hurts him. I would say top 5 no matter what. Event 7, the pegboard's hard to say. I
this
actually
one's
think he
not
doesn't.
great for him.
Yeah, he doesn't do great in this one. 10th place. Okay, event 8, top 5. He's one of the better handstand
If he does
walkers.
that, he has second place potential. If
Right.
that comes
And then
out.
event
it's
9 is barbell
cycling.
cycling. He's better than Jeff. Depends
Yeah.
on the lift. If it's clean and jerk, I might give it to Jeff. But he is one of the best barbell cyclers in the world. Yeah, I would say 3rd place. I'm not going to take it. Justin is the king of execution, so I'm not going to take it away from Justin. Hatfield showed that he can't execute for anything. And until he shows that, it's hard to pick him, right? So I would say 3rd place.
It's bold. All right, guys. You guys are heading over to Savan. Right now, go download Heat 1 as these guys go switch out their StreamYard login. And we will see you Friday morning, super early, for the SPINCAST Strong Woman edition. And yeah, stay with us for that.
Drink your Oval team.